We are right in the middle of the week, and as I said yesterday, this week has gone on for forever and a day. Nevertheless, you're watching Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and the gorgeous Aina Riza Rizzle, the sexiest of the sexy, but
I'm
she's
not
tired.
feeling well.
You haven't been feeling well this week.
So
what's going on, Shami?
I'm having flu, but
You're having flu.
I'm having flu.
Oh, I was like, you're having flu.
No,
what does
I
that
said
mean?
I'm just having flu.
Even your voice sounds sexy. It's like a deep voice. It's husky.
Yeah.
Shame, man.
Yeah.
Did you ever manage to go get it checked out? Did you go to the pharmacy to get anything?
No, I didn't go. Yesterday I went to the Rock the Boat premiere.
Yes.
That was great. DJ Vuyo's episode is now up on YouTube. And you can now go and watch it. I think it's a brilliantly edited, well shot, well produced, well directed episode. People should go out and watch it.
Yeah, man. I hear it's going to be a banging episode.
It is.
Yeah.
Because it's already out.
It's already out, yeah. We're going to go watch. Do go watch Rock the Boat on YouTube. You'll find it there. I guess under Rock the Boat. Just search Rock the Boat and you'll see the latest episode.
Ngandu TV.
Ngandu TV, yes. So how did it go?
It went well. They had a little podcast with Maria Nepembe. She was interviewing the crew members.
I see.
She interviewed the executive producer, the stylist, and the director.
Okay.
And then we watched BTS from the show. Then we also watched the show now itself.
I see.
They served popcorn. It was just like you go on a movie date.
On a movie date. That's lovely. The last Rock the Boat premiere I went to was, I think, for the Lioness episode.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the last one that I attended. So, but I was saying with your flu, the problem is you don't like to steam.
I did steam last night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I steamed.
And it didn't rain? That's crazy. That is crazy.
I mean, it rained somewhere in the world.
Somewhere in the world, because you're steaming.
Yeah, I did steam.
Hectic. Okay, and how did you feel after that?
I felt better, but now I feel worse. Yeah.
I think you just need to rest, because the thing is, you've been complaining about fatigue and all of that. So what happens is usually, if you're not listening to your body and actually resting, your body will conjure up some illness to force you to rest.
Yeah.
So that's why when something then hits you, like something like the flu, it will knock you out because you've already been tired and you already have fatigue.
Yeah.
So don't be like Aina. Listen to your body. The minute your body tells you to start resting, go and rest, lest you be sick and you can't fight off the illness. Nevertheless, we will be right back after this short break to talk Cristiano Ronaldo and Sky Jackson.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
Starting off our top stories, Cristiano Ronaldo is breaking all the records. He's broken yet another one as he has reached 1 billion followers on social media. Cristiano Ronaldo has reached yet another milestone, 1 billion social media followers. Ronaldo, who currently plays for Al Nassr in Saudi, celebrated his record-breaking achievement on social media, of course. Recently, he also scored 900 career goals, another massive achievement. He shared his gratitude with his fans, saying, "We've made history, 1 billion followers. This is more than just a number, it's a testament to our shared passion, drive and love for the game and beyond. From the streets of Madeira to the biggest stages in the world. I've always played for my family and for you, and now 1 billion of us stand together, he said. Arguably, he's one of the most recognizable people in the world on the football pitch, probably beside Lionel Messi, or he could be considered among the greatest of all time. Outside the pitch and as a brand, his family, including his mother, sisters and children, are a central part of who he is. From Madeira to Lisbon to Manchester to Madrid, Turin and Riyadh, he has scored goals and won trophies everywhere. You've been with me every step of the way through all the highs and the lows. This journey is our journey, and together we've shown that there are no limits to what we can achieve. Thank you for believing in me, for your support and for being part of my life. The best is yet to come, and we'll keep pushing, winning and making history together. Now, this 1 billion comes from a total combined number from 638 million followers on Instagram, 170 million on Facebook, 113 million on X, 60.7 million subscribers on YouTube and other platforms. Ronaldo continues to break records both on and off the pitch. Cristiano's brand goes far beyond than just football. He has been involved with numerous endorsement deals, including a lifetime deal with Nike, partnership with Herbalife, Whoop, Clear, and has his own line of CR7 fragrances. Now, his presence in social media platforms, where he shares glimpses of his life, career, and personal interest, further extends his reach and his influence.
So he has a life partnership
With Nike, bro.
Sabawell.
Yo, a lifetime partnership.
I just want a life partnership with Giorgio Armani.
I think
because that's my brand.
that's your brand. I want, I think, YSL. or
Giorgio,
Dior.
like Armani makeup,
Yeah.
everything.
Okay, some of the endorsement deals that I want: Nike, Mercedes. I don't know if I want Dior or YSL.
No, you need to pick one. You can't confuse the universe.
I can't confuse the universe.
You can't,
Okay,
because those two are like similar brands.
I'll come back to the universe. Definitely a Samsung sponsorship. I don't know. There were some that I forgot about, but those are like the ones that I can name at the top of my head. Those
You
are
know,
like,
when I was younger, when I was in university and high school, remember Bonang used to be the face of Revlon Cosmetics, and there were billboards of her everywhere. In Clicks, her face was everywhere. So every time I would go to Clicks or any other store with Revlon, and then I'll just go stand there and I'll just manifest that endorsement deal with Revlon. Every time I would go there. So for me, it's going to happen.
Isn't Revlon bankrupt now?
I don't know. Even if it's not Revlon, something else.
Something else.
Something else will come by.
For me, makeup probably Fenty
But
Beauty.
they are still on the shelf.
There was a time they were clearing off the products from the shelf. I think
And
that's
I think I was in Clicks the other day. They still have those ambassadors. Well, the South African ones. I'll go check again. But yeah.
Because I think there was a time when they had to clear things because they were claiming they were bankrupt. I don't remember if it's Revlon, but I'm pretty sure it was Revlon.
I want Giorgio Armani and Audi.
Okay.
Yeah,
for the car, Audi.
For the car, it definitely has to be an Audi.
Yeah.
And Puma maybe for
Puma.
fitness. But I'm not
Okay.
like a fitness person, but I like Puma.
You like Puma?
Not us deciding. We're having a whole 5-minute conversation about our endorsement
deals because the universe is listening. Who
One
knows?
day we are going to
Take
cut
this
out
clip,
and
be like,
say,
I
yeah.
can't believe we used to talk about this and now we're living it as a reality. Just wait and see. God
Wait
likes
and
to surprise
see.
us.
But nonetheless, let's move on to somebody else who is doing great things. Sky Jackson, best known for her roles in Disney Channel, has revealed that she is expecting her first child with her boyfriend just months after her profile arrest in August for a domestic dispute at Universal City Walk. The 22-year-old actress has confirmed the news exclusively, with people sharing her excitement about stepping into the world of motherhood. I am thrilled to begin this new chapter in my life, embracing motherhood and diving into new acting projects. My heart is so full, Jackson said in a statement to People. Jackson, who is keeping her boyfriend's identity private, has shown resilience in the face of recent challenges. Despite the controversy surrounding her arrest earlier this year, she appears focused on her future and her career. up next for the actress is her role in the upcoming feature film The Man in the White Van, set to hit theaters on the 13th of December. Recently, she promoted a film at Comic-Con where she showed support for Thriller.
Well, congratulations to her, man. Do you know that, like, I see pregnant celebrities with their bellies out, and I just think of how in Asian countries that would not fly.
Even in my culture, you're not allowed to show your belly. People are not allowed to touch your belly. We are not even allowed to do baby showers. It's just this
modernized,
modern Instagram girls who do baby showers, but it's not allowed.
I didn't know that. Because, like, especially in Asian countries, they are so, first of all, conservative. Second of all, even as a pregnant woman, I think for like the first month or so, you cannot leave the house after you give birth. And then you must always cover up because they believe that you're bringing cold air to the baby. So you must, So that's why I'm just saying they'd see this and be like, what's she doing?
Cold air to the baby. The baby's inside.
They'll be like, nah, you're going to get cold. And then once you get cold, you're going to pass on that illness to the baby. So it's like a very no thing.
Yeah.
Like they take their pregnant women seriously.
No, it's even like I don't think I would ever have a baby shower. If I'm to have a baby shower, then it will be just out of my own will. You know that you are not even allowed. Well, people do it, but like it's not advisable for you to buy somebody's child's clothes. No,
Really? Why?
I can't go and buy Navea clothes.
Why?
But what if I bewitch Navea? No, maybe I'm going to smear something on
the
clothes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So even to receive money like this,
Yes.
it's not advisable. I can't come and give you, I can't meet you in the street. Oh, Diana, take $50. No, I need to send you the money in your account. Yeah.
But never cash.
Because cash, you know, what if something is on the money?
And okay, so like, how do you celebrate pregnancy in your culture then? Like, do you just are you hidden away? Not hidden away, but you know, like very private, very closed
it's very
off.
private, very closed off. People only find out at the baptism.
Yeah.
Do you know that in my culture, like if a baby is like, I think 3 weeks, it can't come out of the house.
Okay, even in our culture.
It needs to be in the house,
Even
and then they
culture.
have like a ceremony where the baby now steps out.
In our culture,
and during that period, you can't visit. Even me, if I'm your best friend, and I gave birth today, you need to wait for that period.
I think that's an Ubuntu culture everywhere, like a Bantu culture everywhere. Because even in our culture, we are not allowed to step out before the baby's umbilical cord has fallen off the stump. So you cannot step out. People cannot come visit. And then every time the baby, like if you have to go out, like let's say for appointments, like clinical appointments and whatnot, the baby must always be covered with a hat and like from head to toe, cover the baby. People cannot come. You must always have like a thing over the baby. People cannot see your baby's face.
No, you're not allowed to touch people's pregnancies.
No, but it's true. I don't like people, you know, random people will come and be like, oh, and it's like, no, please don't touch my stomach. Don't do it.
I don't know what people think other people have in their hands, but
no, I think for me, it's not necessarily about what you have. For me, it's just the uncomfortability, because you can't just come and just rub my belly. Like, bro, I don't know you like that, first of all. Second of all, how would you feel if just some random person just starts rubbing? And also energies, guys.
I think some people just believe like in bad energies and bad spirit. They internalize it so much that everything, every little thing, no, it has bad energy. But sometimes it's not even the case.
Yeah, sometimes it's not even the case.
You know, one of my family members was telling me she's not going to accept any gifts, any wedding gifts from her friends. Because what if they are not happy and now they are buying me, now they are buying me a kettle.
So they're bringing like a curse into the marriage.
That time I'm now boiling my water in that kettle. I'm just arguing with my husband. I'm like, Chomi, it's not that deep. You are just gonna argue if you are happy. If you are unhappy, you are unhappy. It's not about the things you got. And there's no
marriage without an argument. Let's move away from this. Oh, they have a perfect marriage. There's no such thing as a perfect marriage or a perfect relationship. So let's step away from that. But hey, to each their own. If you believe that people will curse you through gifts, then so be it. I, for one, love gifts. Send them my way.
I also love gifts. I actually don't want to receive monetary gifts anymore.
No.
I want you to give me something that when I step in the house, I can look, oh, I got this from Diana.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the bond that we share.
That's me with my pink Bible.
Yeah.
Shame. I love that
Like,
Bible so much.
Don't give me my, because money, ne, if you
Yeah.
give it to me, I might even go give it to someone else
Yeah.
who I owe.
Yeah.
You know?
Or now you're buying things maybe for the house or whatever it is.
I'm spoiling other people.
Yeah, I think like physical gifts. That's why even for weddings, just do a gift registry. If you're scared that they will curse you, do the gift registry. They leave it there. Then you go pick it up from the shop itself. It never stays in their house. They can't go do whatever it is that you think they're going to do. Just do the gift registry. Give people physical gifts. I don't know. I guess some people love money. Give them money. But anyway, that brings us to the end of our top stories. We'll be right back with our interview segment.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Now I'm joined by the beautiful Helvi, the marketing and events coordinator at Japan Lounge, and she's going to be talking to me about why Japan Lounge is the place you should be this weekend. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee. I know it's a breakfast show, but you guys are more, you know, evening plans and
Late afternoon,
evening.
late evening.
I love that. I love that because I'm already here and I'm like, you know what? It's probably, you know, 7 p.m. somewhere in the world, so I can have a cocktail.
Definitely, definitely.
This is a beautiful space. I love it. I love that it looks like this. But you guys are still fairly new, and
Very much.
and you are on everyone's lips.
Apparently, it has been a thing on social media. You know, we tried to really go out on social media because we felt that is where we can reach the masses. And so far, so good.
I see, and you guys literally, I think you hit the ground running. Can I attest to that? That you're a beautiful marketing and events coordinator that put everything together so that you guys are at this space.
Yeah, definitely. Our main aim is to make sure that people just have a good time. You know, Japan is about that, making sure you're comfortable, have a meal if you can, have a drink if you can, and also to feel safe and secure. We have a lot of drinks in the bar just to accommodate everybody, even if you don't drink alcohol. So then generally you can just come here and have a good time.
So why the name Japan Lounge? Because I heard that and I was like, Japan Lounge, that's interesting. What's up with Japan Lounge?
Japan Lounge is an inspiration from Japan. They love the entire culture of what Japan has to offer, and also we wanted to stick with a name that basically stands out differently. And a lot of people would ask, why Japan if you're in Namibia? And we are like, the idea is for you to have a different experience when you come here. So generally we are looking into basically theming the entire place with everything Japan and Japan's culture. Still fairly new, as you see. We still have white walls here, but as time goes by, we are opening up Tokyo, which will be the lounge.
I love
So that is what we are working with. You know, the entire culture of Japan. We also want to bring in a menu that also coordinates with all of that later on.
So it's definitely themed around Japan.
It's definitely themed around Japan.
So far, are there some challenges that you've faced? I know that you're fairly new, and like I said, you guys are hitting the ground running, but are there some challenges that you're having?
Well, challenges, just like any other place that's brand new, is people want to get to know the place. And some of them are a bit skeptical because they are like, okay, what are we going to get there that isn't everywhere else? And the one thing that we have noticed is that people want to come to a place where they feel like, okay, I feel at home. And now we're working on that with our staff, because we make sure that staff complement is there.
Yes.
So I wouldn't say we have major challenges currently as a brand new business, because we have started to kick off really well and we've gotten a big family already. So we're excited to see what the future holds as well.
Now, getting back to the experience that you get when you are at Japan Lounge, I noticed that you guys have like sort of themed days, like Gentleman's Monday, correct me if I'm
Yes,
wrong,
yes.
and something happening on Saturdays. Can we talk about what people can experience when they find themselves here?
Normally after a Sunday session, we feel the men want to wake up on a Monday and just have a men's day out. So then we started with what we call boys' holiday.
Boys' holiday.
So with Boys Holiday, we ensure that you come here, the drinks are cold very early in the morning. We have a free poiki, and then we feed you on a Monday.
A free poiki.
Free poiki. And everybody
Excuse
just has a
me,
good time
what?
and chills.
What? Okay, can we also come in on the Mondays?
On the Monday, the ladies are welcome. The ladies are welcome.
Yes. Yeah, ladies, if
And-
you are single, you know what's happening on Monday.
Yeah. And also we have different specials that run from Monday to Thursdays, where we cut our prices when it comes to our Hansa drafts, our ciders, our Hubley, which is also a big thing now because everybody wants to have hookah, as well as some of our tots, just to accommodate everybody. So find your ground. Find your ground.
And on weekends, I think that's where the big things happen. I know that last weekend you guys had a big event here.
Yeah.
Mind telling us a little bit about that?
On Saturday, we had a Jägermeister Invasion, our very first big promotion, something that we really worked hard on. And we are so big on, putting our local DJs out there, because we feel if not them, then who else? We have worked with the likes of Asad Deep, we have worked with DJ Gaddafi, we have our very own younger DJs who have just made it into the DJing scene, who we have as our resident DJs, DJ Q Point as well as Bragao Jr. So that's really something that is exciting for us, to put them out there, the DJ Wild Kids, These are boys that are also just trying to find their feet in the music industry.
And you guys are
we
giving
there
them the
for
platform.
We
Yes.
are giving them
and
the
I'm here
platform.
for it. I'm here for it. Future plans. What other big events can we look forward to?
We are working with whiskeys. So we will have a whiskey event coming up very, very soon. I don't want to give out too much information. I have the details, but I can't.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
But that's coming during the course of October. We are planning on expanding the place as well. We are opening and the official lounge is opening. And that's something we are really excited about. We are adding another entertainment area as well as a car wash, just to accommodate everybody. Japan is a family, and we always say it's for champions.
It's for champions.
It's for champions.
I also feel like a champion being here. Is that okay? I see it. It's in the air.
Yes.
Before I let you go, you guys, like I said, you guys are hitting the ground running. I love the staff compliment. I love the space and what it's growing into. What would you say is the one business advice that you can give to somebody who wants to start out? Maybe something like this, maybe something different, but they want to venture into business.
Plan. You need to have a plan. You need to know exactly who you are targeting and why you are targeting this certain people. Like the people we have here, late afternoons during the week, and on weekends in the morning, we have a very mature clientele. And these are the people we cater to, because then we know, our Hennessy's are out and they're comfortable. They don't like a very messy playground. So plan, you need to plan. That's very, very important. Another thing is to ensure that your people are happy. The staff are the ones that also ensure that, clients come back all the time, and we make sure that our staff are happy. So hire the right people and have a plan.
Hire the right people and have a plan. I love that. I did say before I let you go, but I just realized that you haven't told the viewers where they can find this amazing place and how they can reach Japan Lounge.
Japan Lounge is in Kommersdal. We are right next to the document warehouse. That's Hans Dietrich Street. It's where you can find us. So if you do know where Coca-Cola also is in Kommersdal, that is basically the right spot. Also, before you enter, the first thing that will greet you is the food that we are cooking outside.
It smells so good.
Lekker braai
I
vlees.
got it when we were working it. I was like, woo.
You're hungry?
Yes. I thought I ate. I was like,
Yes.
I can go for another dish.
So that is where you can find us in Kommersdal. We're on social media as well. Japan Lounge NA. It's where you can reach us. And our contact details and everything is basically on the page.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Helmi.
so much.
And that's it for today's episode. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. Please, please, please send Aina some well wishes. My girl
Yes,
is
please.
doing the most. She's suffering.
I'm suffering.
Not anymore. You're healed. All right.
Amen.
We'll see you again tomorrow.